Well, we are here to talk to the folks from the Kid Outreach. This is a rather new nonprofit from right here in Vernon Hills by a couple of our Vernon Hills High School young men. We're with Siddharth and Arev, and we met them at National Night Out. It was so nice to see you over there and talking to everybody in the community. But before we get into how we can help you and who you guys are, let's just do that. Siddharth, you're the founder. Can you tell us generally, in a nutshell, what is the Kid Outreach attempting to do here for us?
So the Kid Outreach attempts to eliminate hygiene poverty in Chicagoland. We create comprehensive hygiene kits to distribute them to the homeless population. I think there's about 68,000 homeless people in Chicago specifically, and a lot of these people, they worry about food and water and often ignore their personal hygiene, which leads to many deaths by diseases. So.
Well, and when you think also about that hygiene, there's poverty right here in Vernon Hills.
Yeah.
It's kind of unseen. We don't realize there are people that are couch surfing or they're living in their cars. They don't have room for a big Costco shampoo and toothpaste, so they need these kits so they can be mobile and moving. And so your kits even help right here in town.
Of course, yeah. We have a lot of local townships that help with that we distribute our kits to. So.
And when we talk about the kits, can you kind of just give in a nutshell what we might see? We were showing a kit, but they're just little baggies with the things people need that we often take for granted.
Yeah, so our kits include lots of items. The main ones are toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, and hand sanitizer, and a comb also.
And if somebody wants something different, like if you're working with, I see you work with Northern Illinois Food Bank, you work with schools, you work with a lot of places. If they want something different, you can customize the kit for you.
Yeah, they're all based on the needs of our recipients. So we order usually in sets of 144, and we get all of our items online or at Costco or any other retailer, and we customize them to whatever our recipients want.
Yeah, and again, they're the smaller things, not because that's necessarily the cheapest way to do it, but that's the most mobile, and that's the easiest to hand out.
Of course, yeah.
So that's what you guys have been doing. So now when we talk about these kits, you have an interest in, I understand, like just in general, health in the world.
Of course, yeah.
And you have interest in soccer, both of you.
Yeah.
But let's explain how you're entering school as a senior this year at Vernon Hills High School, and you're going to be a junior. How did you decide to take on this charitable cause? How does this all fit together, and where does soccer come into this?
Yeah, so I founded the Kid Outreach in late January, and I think we have a bit of a unique backstory. So at first, it was actually a soccer camp. I've played soccer my whole life, and the only thing I enjoy more than playing soccer is coaching soccer. So I really wanted to start my own business with a soccer camp. And when I was deciding, what do I want to do with the revenue that we earn, I decided, I came across this article detailing the hygiene poverty in Chicagoland, and as I said, it's a huge cause, and that kind of struck a light into me. I reflected on, what I take for granted, as many of us do at home. And that kind of made me want to start this organization. So I shifted my gear and I filed the papers for a 501c3 and got started on it.
But the soccer was kind of how you started with that first kind of like stake to be able to buy all that stuff and start making those kits. So soccer was what and you both play soccer.
No, I actually do cross country and track at Vernon Hills High School, but I grew up playing soccer.
So you're helping though with the camp?
Yeah, I'm absolutely helping.
So before we get into how we can help with the kids, let's talk about, because you got something coming up. It is a fundraiser for the Kid Outreach, and you guys are both involved. And as you can see, these are great role models. They're high-level athletes. They're passionate and patient. So you've got some soccer camps for younger kids.
Yeah, so far we've done 2 soccer camps in the months of June and July, and that's raised us over $2,500 cumulative. And now we have an upcoming soccer camp in the fall starting on August 18th, every Sunday, 4 to 5 at Deer Path Park. So we're hoping that we can get some players for that too.
Yeah, and it's for younger kids. It's like, what are the ages?
5 to 10 preferably, but it's more like depending on their size. So if there's like a smaller 11-year-old or a bigger 4-year-old, that also works as well.
Yeah.
Well, and I was going to say, I know you guys, you can do skills, but you also have that compassionate fun. What a fun thing to do on a Sunday night so you can blow off steam, probably for you guys too.
Yeah, it's really fun being able to enjoy the time with the kids and foster that community of young athletes and be a mentor for them and make sure that they still love the sport. So.
Well, and let's talk about role models. You're not going to find better. And that information is going to be posted on our website. You can go to thekidoutreach.com and see how to sign up for soccer camp. So you're getting fun for your kids, you're getting some skills, you're having a good night, and you're doing it for a good cause because the stuff goes right back to the poverty insecurity, the hygiene insecurity, and how we can help. So now let's jump back into that. You guys have been buying in bulk, so really one of the easiest ways is for donations, whether it's corporate, individuals, and you have a donation button on your website, I think.
Yeah, so you can go to thekidoutreach.com, and we made it very simple. There's a big button that says donate now. So you can simply just click that, and anything really helps. Any amount, whether it's $1 or $100, it all truly makes a difference.
Well, and like you said, you're making a difference when you look at all the places you've already delivered boxes. It's like Libertyville Township. You have, and so many more people are going to want to get involved. So if you know somebody that wants these kits because they have a way to distribute them, that's also, they should reach out to you. Yeah, let's partner and let's get this done. What if we have an organization who, for instance, my church, Christ Lutheran, we tend to make hygiene kits. We've adopted a homeless encampment in the city. But would that be helpful to you, or would you rather have our donations so you can make them the way you want, or would you like the help also putting them together to your specs?
Yeah, so we'd love to volunteer and put them together, but usually in terms of how we make our kits, it's much easier to get donations and buy them in sets. So
Yeah, buy them in sets and be ready to go. So,
Yeah.
so let's remind people how they can find information. Like you said, your website is awesome. So can you give everybody that website address again?
Yeah, it's just thekidoutreach.com, and we have a bunch of stuff on our website. We have, obviously, our upcoming camps and our other events. We also have obviously the donate button, and we have a whole about us page where that details both me and Sid and what we do and our roles here at the Kid Outreach and just what our organization is as a whole.
Well, it's so wonderful to meet you guys. It makes my heart sing to know that there's so much good going on. Now, I know you're getting ready. As a senior year, you're kind of looking ahead down the road, and you're also getting ready for that, even though it's the junior year, and we understand they start school tomorrow. So they took one of their last free moments to come and talk to us. Thank you. What are the plans for the future? Do you see yourself in business, in healthcare? What do you think?
yeah, so I really want to use business for societal good, kind of reflecting on the Kid Outreach, but I do want to major in business finance and use that, so yeah.
That's a great way to start. You got any plans, or are you just trying to get through track season? Cross country, sorry.
I mean, I haven't thought about it too much, but definitely leaning towards business and finance like Sid, but yeah, I still got some more time.
So watch these guys, pay attention. And you organizations, all you employers out here in Vernon Hills, keep an eye here. These guys would be assets to whatever you're doing. So thank you very much for taking the time today. Good luck with the new school year. Sign up for the camp, and let's get out there and we'll help you, and we can do even more. So thank you for taking the lead on this. We appreciate you.
Thank you
So much, Lynn.